Hello everyone and welcome back to Derpy Dungeons. This is Yasro and today we are playing Resident Evil 5 with Sully.
You didn't even use your first aid spray in that last level.
I would have, but you for me.
I know. I'm just thinking maybe us carrying 4 cans of first aid spray might be a bit much.
Or maybe I'm just horrible.
No, if you were horrible, we would be using all the first aid sprays. And we're not. Yes, I know, game. My partner's not ready yet.
Yeah, well, I'm annoyed I can only hold 14 bullets. If I go through them, it's going to go. But that's fine. I'll get rid of one of mine. Then I put my bulletproof vest in, and I've got one slot left.
Yep.
Think I should carry 2 handguns? Ammo twice as fast.
I don't think you should carry 2 handguns. What you should do is replace one of the handguns with a full set of ammo.
I'll see how good this other one does. I don't have more ammo.
Yeah, you do.
Thank you. Do you,
Hmm?
if I carry a green red, I have else.
We have 3 first aid sprays. I think that'll be enough. One for you,
Do you
two
think I
for
should?
me.
Yeah. You think I should take the shotgun shells out? The non-full one?
If you want to.
Try and look and see. Gives me 2 slots if I need it.
If you run completely out of ammo, I'll be very surprised with me, gifting you all the ammo that drops for the handgun and shotgun.
Yeah. I'm just worried we're know this. I can't do anything right. Like I can, but I'm paranoid about things. I think that's the
I
best way to put
understand.
it.
That's why they give you 9 slots to fill up,
I wonder if this
because
is
they
where
know
we
you're going to
find
be
out all the
paranoid.
answers.
Not sure, but obviously there's a
Paranoid
connection
blind
to the
slots.
umbrella, and that's never a good sign.
We can worry about this later. First, we need to find out about Jill.
You're right. Let's see what we can dig up.
A little fast.
Mr. Spencer once spoke of a flower called the Stairway to the Sun. Supposedly, this flower would give the person who consumed it incredible abilities. Everyone thought it was nothing more than a rumor or a legend that Mr. Spencer was telling us, but later research would prove us wrong. The first person to recognize the validity of that story was my teacher, Dr. James Marcus. He hypothesized that a virus, hitherto unknown, might exist that could alter DNA. The man was so precocious? No, perspicacious? His hypothesis turned out to be
Conspicuous.
correct. The virus discovered in that flower was labeled progenitor. For 3 months in Africa, we worked diligently, fretted over results, and staved off attacks from the whatever that word is. Depaya?
Yeah.
I don't know. After such time, our efforts were finally rewarded. Even Dr. Marcus, who until yesterday looked exhausted, was in good spirits. He wants to return home as soon as possible to delve deeper into his research. I feel the same way. I want to learn the secret of this progenitor virus as soon as possible. 1967. We've hit the Metaphorical
Metaphorical.
brick wall. We brought the progenitor flower back from Africa and attempted to cultivate it here. The initial culture sample of the progenitor virus have not shown DNA altering characteristics. We cultivated the flower to mass produce the progenitor virus. At first, everything proceeded smoothly. The plants were strong and grew quickly. In a short amount of time, they flowered. But here is when a major problem surfaced. The flowers did not contain the progenitor virus. Perhaps the environment in which they're grown triggers the development of the virus. This matter must be investigated further. We have made no progress. We've tried cultivating the flower under different conditions, but with no luck in triggering development of the virus itself. Thus far, we have tried changing the soil, water, temperature, and light exposure, all with no success. I got into a heated debate with Dr. Marcus about the direction this research was taking. During that debate, Mr. Spencer interjected some foolhardy notion of starting a company. Without the progenitor virus, there's no point in starting a company. Does he not see that? It's all pointless. Dr. Spencer is the person who created Umbrella.
He was the guy in the wheelchair in Wesker's flashback, right?
Yeah. And he was the one that owned the Spencer Mansion in Resident Evil 1.
I still need to do more of those gameplays. That was weird. Could that door open?
Yeah.
Oh no, it didn't say anything when I was stepped in front of it.
Journal 2,
Tuned
1968.
anyway.
It's been over a year since we've had any breakthroughs. That's why Dr. Marcus and I have decided to return to Africa. We can no longer continue our research without the progenitor virus. I know those routine attacks by the Nepea are really going to rack my nerves, but for the sake of our research, I will persevere. In the face of my foreseen dismay, it was Mr. Spencer who provided the answer. If you're worried about the Nepea, then we'll just have to remove them from the equation. I can only imagine the look of shock on our faces. The idea never occurred to us. It was quite an atypical solution to our problem, but it seemed to be the only option available. Dr. Marcus and I decided to try Mr. Spencer's plan. Finally, some good news. We learned they were able to chase the Nepea off their land. The land we acquired only amounts to half of those underground ruins. But if it includes the area where the progenitor flower grows, there should be no issue. Mr. Spencer said he plans to construct research facilities at the site, which will expedite our research into the virus. We hastily made our preparations to depart for Africa, but Mr. Spencer requested that Dr. Marcus stay in Raccoon City to take over the training center. We were initially taken aback by this request, but we soon realized it was a logical course of action. Dr. Marcus needs a calm environment to properly conduct his research. If he were in Africa, there would be no proper facility for him to use at this time. I just hope the African research facility gets built soon. So now I will go alone to Africa and send back samples of the progenitor virus to Dr. Marcus. Both Dr. Marcus and Mr. Spencer agreed this is the best course of action. I have to start making preparations to go. I have a feeling I'll be pretty busy starting tomorrow. September 29th. I've been in Africa for 2 weeks now. It's a good thing Dr. Marcus isn't here. This place is far from being a paradise of research and scientific study. The so-called research facilities are nothing more than a bunch of tents, and we have to employ armed soldiers to keep the Nepea at bay. But the thing that gets on my nerves the most is the sound of the construction for the real research facilities. How am I supposed to concentrate on research when everything is threatening to drive me insane? I'm trying to just concentrate on extracting virus samples from the progenitor flower so I can send them to Dr. Marcus. Hopefully, if I focus on my work, I can remain sane in this godforsaken place. 1969. The research facilities are finally completed. This is the real Umbrella African Research Center, not just some pile of tents. But I've come to a realization in the past 9 months. The facilities are too small for our needs. We need to make them larger, more suitable for research. Then we can fill them with more talented researchers. This place needs to be our front line in our progenitor virus research. Our results will do a great service to Dr. Marcus and his viral research. In a rare turn of events, that old skinflint Spencer actually agreed with me on this.
We turn the power on? Because I can power on the computer.
Go for it.
I'm going to make sure you're aware of what I'm doing before I do it. 1998. November 16th. We closed down the research center. It's strange and I don't really care. It's strange, but I don't really care. I'm indifferent to the whole thing. I feel the same way as when I heard the Arclight facility in Raccoon City were destroyed. When did I become so apathetic? I spent every waking moment researching and extracting the progenitor virus. Everything I did was for Dr. Marcus. Actually, when I think about it, I probably stopped caring the day I heard he died all those years ago. I didn't feel angry or happy or even shocked. I felt nothing at all. It was as if my emotions just shut down. I just kept sending out samples of the progenitor virus to all of the Umbrella laboratories. I was just an automated machine reporting to Umbrella headquarters every time one of my subordinates made a breakthrough or discovered something new. I was like a zombie ambling through life, no thoughts, no feelings. Now the research center where I spent half my life is closed. I really don't care one way. It's probably all for the best. Perhaps it's too late to have any semblance of a life again. Well, oh no.
Oh no.
They must be processing these flowers to make something.
Maybe a virus like everything we just read about?
Picture. No doubt about it.
We're finally getting somewhere.
Power on.
Quick, destroy them. You
wanna
are
read?
on.
You want to read this one, or you want me to?
You can. You're probably better at it.
Tricell Research Miguel's Journal number 1. When I heard it was the laboratory used by Umbrella in Africa, my expectations were raised, to say the least. And when I saw it, well, it's a lab in name only. I don't know how Umbrella ever used it, and Lord knows how Tricell could possibly have any use for it. The place was abandoned long ago, so there's nothing there of any value to us. Not one piece of lab equipment remains, at least nothing that still works. I can't say I'm surprised, because I have expected this. Anyway, the important thing is the progenitor virus. If we didn't need that virus for our research, there would have been no need to come to this run-down Umbrella facility anyway. We already have samples of the T virus and the G virus, the T Veronica virus, and even the Las Plagas parasite. We have everything we need for our research. We just didn't have the damn progenitor virus. But we finally got our hands on it. Hopefully this will give us that much needed breakthrough in our research. I can't wait to start working on it. I wonder who came up with the name Liquor for those creatures. I mean, when you see its long tongue, you just know that it's the perfect name. But for researchers like me, BOWs like Liquors are just a pain in the ass. If I said Liquors were too perfect, I'd probably be going too far in my praise. But they're pretty much an evolutionary dead end. There's no room left for improvement. BOWs that were created using the T virus don't seem to show much improvement when the progenitor virus is administered. I mean, their abilities show some slight improvements. For example, their sense of smell seems more or less improved. But that's all we've got so far. They're still blind as an old lady, and they're ugly as shit. The biggest jump in their evolution seems to be their ability to reproduce. I hate when things don't go according to plan. But since there's still a demand for liquors on the BOW market, I guess things aren't all that bad.
So, in other words, whenever they add the progenitor virus, things can reproduce with it.
So the progenitor virus was introduced in Resident Evil 0.
Yes.
You learn a lot more about it there than you will here. T virus is from Resident Evil 1. G virus is from Resident Evil 2. Las Plagas was from technically 4. And what was the other one they named? Oh,
Veronica?
the T Veronica virus. I bet you can't guess what game that's from.
Nope, not at all. It couldn't be.
An
It was
email,
Veronica.
an email to an acquaintance. Hey, I know this is sudden, but I'm going to be getting some time off soon. We've completed most of our work on the new project. Sorry, you know I can't talk about work. So they're giving us some time off as a reward for our hard work. All the staff are leaving tomorrow and will finally be getting out of this country. I'm heading straight back to Arizona and I can't wait to get home and see everyone. More than that, I think I'll just be happy to get away from the high and mighty Miguel. Guy thinks he's some sort of super genius. Miguel's a guy that sits next to me at work, and he's a good researcher and all. Don't get me wrong. He's got some good ideas and is good at noticing details, but every time he opens his mouth, he just goes on and on and on about how great he is. You can't even begin to imagine what torture it is to hear that day in and day out. I wish we made a sedative I could give him. But forget all that. What matters is that I should be back home within the next few days. When I get back, I'll give you a call. We gotta go out and get smashed. I could use the break. Talk to you soon, Ryan.
Ryan? Who's Ryan? Should let me investigate that and it won't. Watching the ceiling because that's the last place I saw something.
Mm-hmm.
Walk through.
You want this part
Damn.
easy or hard?
Either way, you tell me you want me in front.
I said, do you want this next part easy or hard?
Hard.
Okay.
Happens. Might die for it, but we'll see what happens.
Looks like it was torn apart by animals. Not a good way to go.
Look on the outside, we're about to get damaged back. Door's probably locked now.
No reason to go that way anyway. That's where we came.
Yeah, but it should be able to get inside. Can't think of this to break the glass. That's what I was thinking.
Bah.
Oh no! Goats! Run away! Evil goats.
Is that a rat? That's a huge fucking rat.
Yeah, and I can see where the critter went. Yep. There's a... I can't carry anything anyway. It's fine. Bullets. I don't know, man. I'm trying to think if I go this way or something because of the blood flows. See another way. from behind me. I did the buttons it told me. Thank you. The buttons it told me to do. Oh shit. Is that why you asked if I wanted to get hard?
Kinda.
Did I do good?
So far, we're not done.
Enough. That was a hard part. You can have it easy now. No, okay. It wasn't unbearable. It was just.
That was
This is what we
2.
already. Huh?
That was 2.
That was 2 on the 2 to 10 scale.
No. That was only 2 of them.
Oh yeah, there was only 2 of the creatures.
And both of those were locked up in here. We already know there's one that's not.
No, there was one that's not. Check that doorway, but I want to look. I'm going to make sure the button's up like right around the corner. Hey, red herb. If I pick it up, we have nothing else. There's a weapon.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, 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 oh. I won't have ammo for it.
Yeah, but you need it anyway because you don't have a machine gun.
Come on!
Roger! Come on!
Roger.
Monitors don't appear to be hooked up.
The top one is.
Oh no, I'm just, when I hit investigate, that's what it says. But I see what you're saying. Guessing one of them showed one of the creatures somewhere.
I didn't see it.
Oh look, a trap.
Thank God there weren't more of them.
Yeah, we wouldn't last in a fight with a whole horde.
Why must you curse me like that?
There are worse things out there than liquors.
Oh, is that what those creatures were?
Uh-huh.
Oh, it opens up. Got one up there. There's a couple in there, at least 2. You couldn't hit both buttons by yourself? One person should be able to hit both those buttons. Not blaming you as much as but here, these.
What do you think? A lot of
Before
them?
they can make it out. Huh?
I said there's a lot of them, huh?
Yeah.
Remember when I asked you want it easy or hard?
Yeah. How'd you figure out? I mean, how do you make it easy?
You can sneak past them.
Oh, by going like straight to the room? I'm empty on shells. I gotta... Oh, I'm about to die.
Yep. Trying to get to you.
Trying to just get to keep the options and keep doing it. I'm almost dead again. I'm doing it with you. I was trying to do my thing at once and it wouldn't let me. Are you here by me? Nope, sorry. I literally tried to hold off as long as I could. Or I would have died. Oh, I guess I can pick it up.
We're not done. We're not done. We're not done. I think there's still one more, isn't there?
No.
Okay. Thought there was.
I killed a couple, but how would you sneak past them?
So, this door here, I would have opened it like that. They wouldn't have heard it, so they can't see. They're blind. But when I asked you if you wanted it hard or easy, you said hard, so I did this, which made noise. And they have good hearing. Yeah, you can sneak past them all the way up to this door here.
And then those other two come in?
At this door here, we have to make noise.
Uh, do you need to use a spray? You're at like a third of your health, give or take. I thought I used one a minute ago and filled up, but I don't lie to you. Not like
I know you did. We only have one left.
I don't need no more shotgun shells. Looks like I'm spotted. I don't need to keep up.
There's a machine gun here.
So, I'm gonna protect these guys while waiting, right?
Oh yeah. Watch the ceiling, the walls, the floor.
So I'm sorry, my thing wasn't in the spot where I could just go through. Now I know this, but I've never seen that.
And that was me using my Magnum.
Damn. These things are a fucking bitch.
Oh, they're very strong. But I'm not using the best Magnum in the game. Best Magnum in the game.
Yeah.
I don't have the infinite ammo for it.
I feel like I'm wasting a lot of my ammo on this weapon.
I think you're okay. What's up?
No, I was just looking to see. I'm trying to see if I need to 145 extra machine gun. Let's keep the machine gun on me.
What were you
Trying to
wanting
see
to
what
get on
weapon-
you?
I'm trying to see what weapon I'm needing available right now. Machine gun goes really fast. A lot of smaller hits fast.
Mm-hmm.
My shotgun does big hits, but it's slower.
Mm-hmm.
And my handgun's just kind of there right now because I haven't fully upgraded it.
Do you want me
But
to
I mean,
pick
it's
up the
fake.
handgun bullets or the shotgun bullets for you?
I've got 150 shotgun bullet or handgun bullets.
You want me to pick up shotgun?
Yeah, and I've only got 30 of those.
Come on!
Okay.
That was not intentional. Look at the hitting circle to just back me out of things. It starts telling you to do stuff.
What the hell?
This was in the pictures, too.
Wait. That means Jill might be here.
I'm glad I said hard on that one though, so you could let me see what I would do one day.
Yeah, you're
I didn't want to get
good.
super easy. You've been helping with a lot, so well, let's give you your enjoyment too, so I can be like, oh crap, a minute. Sir? At least maybe.
I couldn't hear you through all the slushing from that thing.
I was saying I was wondering if that was a copy of Spencer.
Oh, no. No. These are all test subjects.
Oh god. Just old and kind of withered, and that's I think, oh, they're trying to make another version of him.
Jill.
He's taking us down to go save Jill.
It's taking us to the pod.
Hopefully she's not psychotic right now.
There's so many. They must be kidnapping people from all over the world to experiment on.
Of course. One place and one type of people may be great for everything. Oh, access denied.
Why?
Because they don't want to reveal the door, so you have to have a half revealed, didn't you? What the hell is it?
Button mashes, bro.
Trying to see what the hell it was. Did I really just die when I knew I hit it? Yep.
You really just died.
What else is new?
I'm actually going to keep that in my inventory.
I mean, I did it, but I think what happened is my left hand slid off the back part of the button instead of a whole in it.
You're okay with the everything you have in your inventory currently?
Yeah, I mean, there's not much else I can do, I don't think.
Okay.
I didn't even step up all the way yet.
Thank you for watching. If you liked this video, hit like. If you would like to see more, subscribe to the channel. Until next time, have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.